Did Yahshua really declare all foods clean? In today's Bible study, we will examine common scriptures often used to claim that eating pork is now allowed. By looking closely at the original context in Yeshua's teachings, we will see that the dietary laws given by Yahweh remain relevant and important for his people. So let's get started. Mark 7:18-19. Do you not see that whatever goes into a person from outside cannot defile him, since it enters not his heart but his stomach and is expelled? Thus he declared all foods clean. Common interpretation. Some say Yeshua declared all foods clean here, but this passage is about ritual cleanliness concerning hands, not about types of meat or dietary laws. Acts 10:9-16, Peter's vision. A great sheet descending, being let down by its four corners upon the earth. In it were all kinds of animals. And there came a voice, "What Yahweh has made clean, do not call common." Common interpretation. Used to argue that all animals are now clean, but Peter himself states in verse 28 that the vision was not about food, but that Gentiles should not be called unclean. Romans 14:14. I know and am persuaded in the Master Yeshua that nothing is unclean in itself, but it is unclean for anyone who thinks it unclean. Common interpretation. Some say no food is unclean if your conscience allows it, but this is about foods sacrificed to idols or things rejected by one's conscience, not about pork or unclean animals. 1 Timothy 4:3-5. Foods that Yahweh created to be received with thanksgiving. For everything created by Yahweh is good, and nothing is to be rejected if it is received with thanksgiving. Common interpretation. Some say all foods are good if simply thanked for, but verses 3-5 clarify that the food Yahweh created is recognized through his word and prayer, meaning food permitted by Yahweh's Torah. Colossians 2:16. Let no one pass judgment on you in questions of food and drink. Common interpretation. Some interpret this as the dietary law being abolished, but this addresses Gentile believers being rebuked by Judaizers, followers of Judaism. It does not mean the dietary law is discarded, but warns against imposing human traditions on others. May this study encourage us to seek the truth in Yahweh's word and walk faithfully in his commands. Let us honor Yeshua by living according to his Torah and trusting in his unchanging guidance.